Okay. YouTube, welcome. I hope you are all well. Is super fired. I'm actually doing this live together at the same time with IG family as well, right? Just finished up doing a Facebook live. Hey, if you're not on Facebook, Mohab Nasir MA, go and let's connect on Facebook right now. Super excited. I'm actually doing this live together. We got YouTube here as well as we go IG family. Super excited, super fired up to share, my New Year message. A happy 2021. Okay, I wish you nothing but success, prosperity, happiness in all areas of your life. And I genuinely mean this. I want to wish you nothing but all those blessings that you probably missed 2020 to come, and all those dreams, all those goals to all become a reality for the new year 2021. So with that said, I've got a message, a small, couple of things that I wrote down, and I thought I would share with each and every one of you. Was first is management, man. I'm telling you, when I got involved in entrepreneurship, when I got involved in business, I remember literally I had a very, very bad time management. And what happened was a lot of my mentors actually educated me on prioritizing, on getting planners, on writing down, hey, what I'm going to do the following day, literally today. For example, what I'll be doing, every single thing that I'll be doing tomorrow, I'm writing down today. I don't want to start the new day without having written start to finish. What is it that I'm going to be doing? I always educate people on having 10 things, okay? 10 things that you want to accomplish that same day, okay? That same day. I educate people on, hey, you want to make sure that you have those 10 things that you want to do tomorrow, those 10 targets, those 10 minor goals, so that you can achieve what you end up getting there. Okay, whatever you focus on long enough, guess what? You end up having whatever it is. Okay, for example, me personally, okay, I actually chose to focus on 5 areas of my life, and I want to educate each and every one of you to actually focus on the 5 areas of your life. So, what's the first thing? The first thing is your faith. Okay, what is your relationship like with your creator? What is like? How is your bond like? Okay, some people call it, some spiritual intelligence, whatever you want to call it. Actually, Napoleon Hill actually called it spiritual intelligence. Okay, he believed that there was some external force that you just know they're not going to do well at something. Like you can just see someone, for example, taking a free throw, or you can see some player about to take a penalty shot, and you have this feeling they're not going to score. What is that feeling? You know they're not going to score before they took the shot. Why is that? And it all comes down to what? That spiritual intelligence that people believe in, right? And I call it my faith, okay? Because I genuinely mean that there's someone out there, some force out there that is making things happen the way they're currently happening. Why is it that I've got this book right next to me, and why don't I have another book there? Okay, there's someone controlling that. Okay, why is it that I've got this wallet right next to me? Why not a glass of water? There's someone controlling that, right? There's no way by coincidence that Muhammad came into this world out of 3-4 trillion sperm cells. No way. I call them the 5 Fs. Okay, I call them what? I call them the 5 Fs, and you want to focus on them the exact chronological order. What's the first thing? Is your faith. Now let's move on to the second thing. What's the second thing? Is your family. Okay. Hey, I'm telling you, the ultimate failure, in my opinion, in my beliefs, is you doing something, you actually becoming successful, monetary wise. You actually becoming, let's say, a multi-millionaire. You actually becoming, and you have nobody to impact when it comes to your closest circle. When it comes to when it comes to your inner circle. Okay, that's the ultimate failure. You getting to your financial goals and not knowing when how to spend that money. Okay, you need to have a good bond with your family. You need to make sure that when you walk into the house, people are excited about you instead of running away from you. So that's the second thing I focus on every single day. And what's that? That's my what? That's my family. So the first thing is my faith. The second thing is my family. Now the third thing is my fulfillment. Okay, what is it that moves me? What is it that excites me? What is it that makes me wake up at 5 a.m.? I think, what is it that forces me to go do a Facebook? What is that forces me to go right now be on IG as well as YouTube Live all at the same time? What is that actually forced me to go and say to myself, hey, I'm going to level up 2019? What is that forced me to be in entrepreneurship? Right? At the age of 16, what is it that made me feel like, hey, you can learn Facebook ads? What does that make me feel like you can learn Google Ads? What does that make me feel like, hey, you can become a marketer? Okay, the only two ways to become successful in the 21st century is either making a new product or marketing a product. Okay, so me personally, hey, you become whatever you stare at. Wherever you stare at, you steer. Okay, whatever you focus on, you get there, or you become that thing. So what am I focused on? I'm focused on bettering myself spiritually when it comes to my faith. I'm not the best of Muslims, but I try my best to pray my 5 daily prayers. Okay, when it comes to my family, hey, I'm saying to myself, hey, I need to take out every single day at least 1 to 2 hours of my time to spend with my family. No matter how busy I am, no matter how good business, no matter how bad business, no matter what's happening outside the world, I need to make sure that I'm spending time in the house. Okay, that's the second thing. Now the third thing, okay, so we spoke about faith, we spoke about family. The third thing is fulfillment. What is it that drives me? What is it that wakes me up every single day? What is it that makes me feel and think like, hey, there's no way I can be lazy doing what it is that I'm doing? I know 10 years down the line, someone's going to look at Muhammad when he was a teenager. Someone's going to say, hey, if this kid can do it, I can do it. Okay? So we talk about faith. The next is family. Then it's fulfillment. Then the fourth one is faith. Does that make sense? And I see a lot of people, and actually one of my biggest advices for the new year, 2021, is, hey, why? You beating yourself too hard is actually you draining your energy. And when you do that, when you don't realize, so you're thinking, I'm going to work too hard, it's actually killing you and it's killing your future. It's killing what's going to take care of you, your kids, and kids, 10 generations down the line. Does that make sense? So think about it. 5 things I work on every single day. 5 things that I focus on. In the new year, 2021, every single day, I'm going to make sure that I focus on those 5 things and more. I'm going to make sure that I'm bettering those 5 things every single day. I've done that for the year 2020, and I'm going to do it for 2021. And I teach every single person that's part of my inner circle, hey, forget everything else. Yeah, of course, unfortunately, you gotta sympathize with people. Yeah, of course, people are dying. People are dying because of COVID. I had COVID. It is real. I was sick for a couple of days. But guess what? Whatever that's happening in the outer world, the world economy dictate your economy. You dictate your economy. Does that make sense? So 2021, those 5 things, I promise you, if you focus on those 5 things every single day, I promise you're going to live a life where you're more fulfilled, a life you're more successful, a life where you're more productive, and where you're having more impact. What's better than that? Imagine you're more successful. You're getting more successful every single day. Okay, you're progressively realizing where the ideal. That's what the definition of success is. Okay, imagine you're impacting more people, becoming more successful, but then even making more money in your life, taking care of your family, doing what it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to do, with whoever it is that you want to do. What's better than that? So those, I promise you guys, if you take care of those 5 things, they will take care of you. What's your first thing? The first thing is your faith. What's the second thing? Is your what? Is your family. What's the third thing? Is your fulfillment. What is it that moves you? What is it that drives you? Okay. The fourth one is your fitness. Hey, your energy matters. If you're draining the hell out of yourself, you're gonna do nothing. 2021, you have to set some crazy goals where you can't even comprehend them. But guess what? You put in the work and you still know, hey, this is going to be done. But you don't. Being patient is, do you actually put in the work and knowing that, hey, whatever time God wrote it, whatever time it was written for me, it's happening. Okay? And the last thing you want to focus on for the year 2021, okay, is your finances. Yes, money matters. Let's be honest. You want to go out and buy food, you need money. You want to find out somewhere to sleep, you need money. You want to travel somewhere, you need money. You want to sleep, you need money. You want to wake up, you need money. You want to take care of your family, you need money. You want to take care of your hobbies, you need money. So focus on your finances too. Those 5 things: your faith, family, fulfillment, fitness, and finances. And I believe you actually, okay? So that's also part of my mission and my message for 2021, okay? And the next thing is, hey, forget balanced life. There's no such thing as perfection. Forget that. There's no balanced life. What matters is you figuring out, how is it that I can adapt the rhythm? What was the rhythm for 2020? Boom, coronavirus. Nobody can go meet somebody. You have to wear a mask. Okay, my favorite quote for 2021. Where's my mask? Where's my mask? Right? Oh shit, I forgot my mask. I'm telling you, no, who expected January 2021? Yeah, I'm gonna have a great year. March comes, UK, the entire world goes on lockdown. Whoa, Africa's in lockdown, Asia's in lockdown, Europe is in lockdown, America's in lockdown, Pacific is in lockdown. Everywhere is in lockdown. It didn't just happen to you in Somalia or you in America or you in Canada. It didn't only happen to you, it happened to all of us. Right now, in the entire UK, it's dark for everyone, not just you. The entire UK, the entire world is in 2 hours going to be in 2021. Other than the fact that some countries are already in 2021. Countries such as... Now think about it. It's pretty simple. Forget a balanced life and start trying to figure out how can I adapt the rhythm. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg adapted the rhythm. Elon Musk adapted the rhythm. Elon Musk made years of his life. In 50 years, in his entire lifetime, what he made, he doubled that in a pandemic. Now, who's thinking 2021 impacted Elon Musk to make more money than he made in his entire life during a pandemic in a couple of months? Why am I sharing this with you? The reason I'm sharing this with you, forget being or living a balanced life. Instead, try to figure out how can you adapt the rhythm. Who knows? Maybe 2021 we might be in lockdowns. Who knows? Nobody knows. I don't know if we're going to be in lockdown. Is hey, 80% of success is actually showing up. Hey, just show up, guys. I'm telling you. I remember exactly over 2.5 years ago, one of my mentors, John Lee, he actually shared this with me in front of thousands of people on stage. He said to me, hey, 80% of success is actually showing up. I'm saying this again, 80% of your success is going to come up from showing up. Just show up. When you feel like it, you show up. When you don't feel like it, you show up. When you're excited, you show up. When you're down, you show up. When you get results, you show up. When you don't get results, you show up. That's the definition of a champion. That is the definition of a champion. When things are going right, you show up. When things are going wrong, you show up. When you're happy, that shows up in every scenario. Me personally, I genuinely believe I'm going to show up no matter what the situation is. I show up when customers are cussing at me. I show up when people don't want to see me. I show up when family don't want to see me. I show up when friends don't want to see me. I show up every single time. When it comes to my success, when it comes to what's going to take care of me and my family, when it comes to me and what's going to take care of me, my family, and my generations to come, I'm showing up every single day, whether I like it or not. So with that said, thank you very much, everybody. I want to wish you nothing but a happy 2021, a prosperous 2021, a year full of success. Don't do nothing new. Just stay in bed every single day. Do things that you're comfortable with. But if you want to live life of adventure, if you want to live life where you can document every single thing on the job, right? The biggest room is the room of for improvement. Think about it, guys. Forget perfection. Forget trying to live within your comfort zone. Go do things that make you uncomfortable. Go do things that challenge you. Why? Because if you look at the word challenge, and you take the first 3 letters and the last 3 letters and combine them, that you can actually form the word change. So when you see something as a challenge, don't start backing back. Don't start trying to say, oh, this thing, I don't know if I can do it. When you see a challenge in your life, that is an opportunity for you to grow. That's an opportunity for you to change. That's an opportunity for you to learn a new skill. That's an opportunity for you to gain a new attribute. That's an opportunity for you to do something new. How exciting. I'm telling you, I would rather live 10 years of adventure than live 50 years security. Instead of doing the same thing, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, same routine and calling it life after 10 years, no, after 70 years, 50 years, whatever, right? I would rather prefer, hey, let me live 10 years of impact, where I'm doing more when it comes to my faith, more when it comes to my family, more when it comes to what makes me, my health, more when it comes to my business. I would prefer a couple of years full of adventure than many years where I am living secure, if you want to call it. So with that said, thank you very much, everybody. I wish you nothing but success and nothing but prosperity. 2020 is going to be a great year. I'm going to save both those lives. Hey, go subscribe to Mindset Muhammad on YouTube and follow me on IG. Add me on Facebook, Moha Abdul Nasser MA. Add me on Snap, okay? I'm telling you to get of 1 billion people possible. Let's make it happen 2021, guys. Enjoy the rest of the evening.